Hey guys, this is PVM Silkies, and today I'm going to be doing a updated Terramorphous guide. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because they recently released a patch where they kind of nerfed the bee in the conference call. I'm not actually sure if they nerfed it or if they just gave Terramorphous and some other bosses a lot more health, because these weapons still seem to be pretty effective on regular enemies. But needless to say, a lot of people are now having even more trouble than they were before doing Terramorphous. Now, if you watch my last guide, you'll see that I killed Terramorphous in maybe 7-8 seconds. But now it actually takes a bit. You're pretty much going to be relying on the safe spot, and there's a few tactics you'll probably need to know. I'll still be using the bees, still be using the conference call, but it's still useful to have another weapon on you. For those of you that are tuning in just to see a Terramorphous kill guide, this is how you do it. You go to Terramorphous Peak once you beat the main game, and you'll go and you'll do this. But if you really want to know that, then just check back on the other guide, because it's a bit faster, it's a bit more in depth than this will be. But yeah, you're gonna do it pretty much what you did last time. Just go over to the safe spot and fire away at him. I mean, there's not really much other you can do. Like I said, it's useful to have a second weapon. In this case, I will be using the Shred-a-Fire. Okay, now you'll just get behind here like you always have, and you'll just try to go to work on him. If you don't use the safe spot, no matter what guns you have, you're probably going to die. I mean, that's pretty blunt, but you'll see that the conference call is still doing a lot of damage, but it's not doing as much of a number on his health bar as it used to. Let's see, I didn't even get him maybe an eighth of the way down, which is a huge change from what you used to be able to get him down at this point. He would just pretty much be dead. The main concern with this that people are having trouble with is either not having a gun that does enough damage, or they're running out of ammo and they can't survive long enough to actually go down and get ammo, which, if you really think about it, is a pretty valid concern. I mean, it's really the only way you can survive. Pretty much, you're gonna have to have a second weapon unless you have a class mod or a commando or a gunzerker that has enhanced ammo capacity, where your magazine and your clip size are just ridiculously increased. The good news is, with this safe spot, he literally cannot hit you unless his beam tentacles will come up, and there'll be one right there, or if the rock thrower tentacles come up, which they should any second now, actually. Those are impossible to avoid just by standing in one space. Yep, there they are. Alright, so you're going to want to go ahead and try to kill the rock tentacles as quick as you can, because they are extremely powerful, and they will kill you very quickly if you don't. Like I said, the safe spot does not work for them. You cannot do it. I'll probably spawn some more here in a moment, but pretty much the objective of this is to stay alive, and Gearbox made it a lot harder to do that. But it's still possible. That's the good news. I haven't yet tried Hyperius or Master G. I'll be making updated guides on how to do them, or I guess guides period, because I never did upload my guides. But yeah, unfortunately loot has not been improved. Prices, things like that have not been improved, but I guess Gearbox realized that people were just taking advantage of the game and wiping out everything, and there was no challenge. They're trying to give it back to the players, which is a good thing. But then again, the people who don't have, inventory full of legendaries, they're gonna have a hard time. Actually, that time I guess I did not use my second weapon. I don't know how many bullets I had left, but if I had of, then pretty much just switch to your second weapon and just hope that you can get him down. Again, you can just go to your third or fourth weapon like you can any time. But yeah, hope you guys had fun watching this, and I hope that that'll give you some insight on how to kill Terramorphous after the update.